Hello everyone, welcome to Embracing Mactress. My name is Renee. This is going to be the weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. I hope that everybody is taking good care of yourselves right now, staying as safe as possible, just trying to get through this trying time that all of us are going through. I want to send love and peace and healing energy to anyone that's lost any family members or anyone that's experiencing friends of theirs that are losing friends and family members. Sending my deepest condolences to you guys. Thank you to everyone that's liked, shared, subscribed, bought a personal reading, or has donated to my page. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you for being a part of my family and allowing me to be a part of yours. Know that I'm here for you and to help out in any way that I can. And I'll do my best to give you the messages that I feel that Spirit is giving me to give to you. Okay? So the energy here could be masculine or feminine. Could be about you, your person that you're thinking of, or your cross-watcher. And it could be for any random person that saw the title of this message and decided that they wanted to check it out. Spirit is saying that you could have a message here as well. So don't leave yet. Again, I thank you guys so much. So let's get into the message for the week. Scorpios. The recent past, you guys could have been in a situation, okay, where, you just wasn't feeling too good about the relationship that you were in. Some of you could have put all of your effort, love, devotion into a person, and the situation just didn't go the way that you felt that it should have, or the way that you would have liked it to. I'll say that. But there was some sort of ending. Okay? Could have occurred in the winter time or when it was cold outside. Or someone could have the name of winter. Alright? But yes, there was some sort of death, some sort of ending, which is basically a new beginning, right? So it's not always a terrible thing that we're looking at, but something within your relationship had to go. It's either a person, a place you guys were in, a thought pattern, something. So something was, rebooted here, or either you went down a different path totally. So there could be two different collectives here. And the people that actually left the situation did so because someone was being secretive. Okay, you felt like the person was not being on the up and up, which caused you to put up a boundary. And when you put up that boundary, you just felt it just wasn't safe to love the person anymore. Okay, and Spirit was saying to you, yes, it's safe to love. Okay. Because, a lot of times when people do us wrong or what have you, or things are not going the way that we want them to, we put up our boundaries. But a lot of times that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be direct and honest. We're supposed to have a healthy communication with our mates, letting them know how we feel at all times, even when it hurts, right? Even when it's going to be something that they're not going to like. We have to be as real as possible in order to have a strong foundation in our relationships. Whether you're male or female, that is something that you need to do. Open your heart and give yourself to the person that you're with. And that allows you to open yourself up to receiving as well, right? Okay. And the recent conditions, right now going on is you having to let go of control issues. Now this is for you or your person or your cross watcher, of course, but someone here needs to let go. Someone needs to stop trying to control everything and stop trying to get everything to go a certain way, because it's just not going to. All right? Someone needs to get in a flow and allow things to flow, okay? When you start trying to control issues, you're blocking your chakras, you're blocking your blessings, You're blocking the energy from flowing to the certain parts of your relationship that it needs to get to. Okay? So yes, you need to let go of control issues. And someone here, okay, is actually going through a spiritual awakening. You're receiving gifts. I see gifts here. Generosity, assistance. I believe that that's coming from the divine. And I believe that the person that is getting these gifts is a masculine being. Or a female that is in her masculine power. Okay? And with this ascension that's going on, okay, you're definitely making progress. But it's going to be a steady process, okay, of learning, of trying to figure out what it is that the divine is asking of you, okay, or trying to tell you, you know. And you may be fixated on this right now because, number one, it's something that you're not familiar with that's going on with this ascension and this awakening. And number two, you may be feeling like, am I going crazy? You know, looking around you, you know. Believe me, when I went through the first part of my awakening, I said, I think I'm going crazy, you know, because your perception of things, everything that you thought something would be, when you start going through an awakening, it's not that. It's like everything that you were ever taught, okay, you have to teach yourself again because it's just not the way that you thought it was or the way that you were taught it to be. And this could be something that you're going through right now. Could be a fixation for you because it's just so different and there's a lot of things going on, right? Now, right now, could be thinking of somebody. And this person could be the one, Spirit says. You've already met the romantic person or partner that you seek. Okay, but being as though you just came out of a situation, and this is for either the people that have left this situation here, you know, because I have two collectives. I have some, you know, some of you have left this situation due to someone being secretive, and others of you are still in a situation where you're having to let go of control issues as you go through this awakening, okay? And for the people that are coming into a partnership, you know, having to drop the depression and, you know, and the feelings that you've had, you know, for being afraid to open yourself up for love, you know, and feeling like, you know, I just don't want to be foolish anymore. I just don't want to put myself out there with someone anymore, okay? I just don't want to. The Spirit is saying that it's okay to love, right? I really do feel like Spirit wants you to focus on yourself at this time. Focus on everything that you need to feel for you. You know, and then whatever the situation is here with the new person will come into play. I'm feeling like it will all work out. I think so. Let's clarify depression, illness, and melancholy, please. Oh, let's call depression. No, I'm dropping cards all over the place, y'all. I had to pick them up, so that's what you're hearing. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, even though you're feeling depressed about the previous situation, Spirit is saying that they're at work. You may have an attraction with this person. This could be the one. So stop being afraid. Stop being afraid and stop feeling like you're going to be foolish and that you're doing the wrong thing. This foolish energy can also be, like I said, you just second guessing the whole awakening process and saying to yourself, am I going crazy or not? Like, what the hell is happening here? You know? The spirit is definitely with you at this time, and you're definitely going through, or your person could be going through a spiritual awakening now. Anyway, Scorpio, this has been your message for the week. If you'd like a personal reading, please let me know. The information is in the box below. Sending love and light to all.